Welcome to the thrilling world of the flying runner, brought to you by the Marathon Mates.
Hi everybody, it's Tim and Tara and we've just run the Niagara Falls half marathon. Yay! How was it, Tara?
It was amazing.
Yep.
Absolutely fantastic. So the course itself is flat, completely flat. So you run 3Ks out past the falls and then 3Ks back past the falls again. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
sort of.
First
Okay.
6Ks you're running along past the falls.
Yep. And then we run back along the river and it is just stunning. The whole entire time it is stunning.
Yeah.
The weather today was freezing cold, but it was perfect. It wasn't actually too bad being in such cold conditions for us. So we ran consistently, came in at about 2 hours 20.
2 hours 26 for us, so pretty consistent pace the whole way. Didn't need to stop for any toilets this time.
No, I obviously didn't have to drink as much water. So.
Yeah, and the currents is working obviously, so
Currents is doing
that's all
fantastic.
gone really well. And the course itself, flat, fast, and stunning. If we were to give it points for attractiveness to run, it is probably up there on a 10 out of 10.
Yep.
You're running literally within meters of the Niagara Falls. You're probably 10 to 15 meters away most of the time from the Niagara River the whole time. It is just stunning. And at this time of year, it's fall over here in Canada, so all the leaves and all the trees are orange and red and all going through their normal fall cycles. So it's stunning to run in. The crowds themselves, not that big, but the 4,000 runners around you was more than enough to keep you motivated, as well as obviously the stunning scenery. Lots of drink stations along the way. No issues with the drink stations, apart from Gatorade, which Tara doesn't like.
I did not touch the Gatorade this time.
No.
But no, there was a lot of water stations. I'd say probably almost every 2 kilometres.
Yeah.
You think, Tim?
Yeah.
And they gave out gels as well, which I personally did not try because of my stomach issues. As much as I love currants, I'm not willing to risk anything at all on a race day. Nothing new on race day, as they say. No, it was a really, really good run. I enjoyed it. I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10. So anybody who is looking for something that is not a major, something that they want to do as an overseas
Adventure.
And if you just want to go out and have a look at Niagara Falls in general anyway, why not do this when you're here? It's amazing. You can go 5K, 10K, half marathon or full marathon. So it's a race for all distances available. It's really, really good. So yeah.
And it's always a week before New York, so it's a perfect timing event if you want to do New York Marathon as well.
Yeah, it's a good shakeout run before New York for you. So if you're not willing to do the half marathon or the marathon, as I said, you can do the 5 or the 10.
Yep.
I will give this definitely a 10 out of 10 for this race.
Yep.
I really enjoyed today. We had a lot of fun running together. We always have fun running together, but I mean, today was really, really good. Everything went to plan. Perfect running conditions, as I said. 0 degrees when we started though. That's definitely not something that I'm used to.
Yeah.
But it was sunny, so sounds cold, but
It's only cold for the first 3 or 4 kilometres while your fingers are numb and your toes are numb. But after that it warms up and it's a lot better then, isn't it, Tara?
it is. And for me it was a little bit weird running with a long sleeve top, as you can see here underneath my singlet. I'm not used to running with anything but a singlet or a t-shirt. Like t-shirt is almost beyond comprehension some days for me. So to have the long sleeve shirt and then a singlet over top, I'm very grateful I did that. The wind chill factor wasn't too bad. It was
only to begin with.
Yeah, it was a little windy, but nothing that was not available, like not handleable. No, that's not even a word.
Not manageable.
Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Don't ask me for words.
But at the end of the day, Tara, it's always about the bling. How's the bling look?
The bling is amazing. So for those that are watching, you will be able to see it here on the screen. It's got a little Niagara Falls
On a maple
on
leaf.
the maple leaf, and we've got one that says the 21.1 on the ribbon as well. The half marathon and the full marathon, the 5K and 10K all get the same medal. They just get a different ribbon.
Yeah.
So,
Which is fair enough. At the end of the day, for some of the people doing a 5K run, that is their marathon.
that's right. Yep.
We don't have any issues with the same medals.
Nope.
It's stunning course, well organised, definitely worth putting on your bucket list. We had a lot of fun.
Yep.
We've pulled up really well. We just ran at a nice consistent pace the whole way. Just walked a couple of the drink stations just to reset ourselves. But apart from that, our pace graph will show that we were pretty consistent the whole way.
Yep.
But yeah, no, that's about it. Now we've got to rest up, recover, which will be just walking it out a little bit each day now over the next couple of days before we hit New York for the New York Marathon next Sunday, believe it or not. So
Yes. Next Sunday. Yes.
yeah, we get to meet Tony and a number of other marathon mates in a couple of days in New York, believe it or not. So it's been a long trip, but we're still having a lot of fun. We're enjoying ourselves. Now we're off to have a little bit of a celebration. We'll jump on the Hornblower, which is like the Maid of the Mist for the Canadian side, and we'll go up to the falls itself and go underneath the falls. And then, we'll have a bit of a celebration tonight before we start to make our way down into Buffalo tomorrow and into New York later in the week.
Yep.
So, yeah, until then, happy running.
Happy running.
See ya.